What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, recapping the news, and to start this week off, we have a pretty good video. Now, I do say that a lot, but we have a lot of good leaks in here, especially from Jordan Brand. And before I jump into the highlights of this video, shout out to those that liked the previous video. I appreciate you all, and a big shout out to those that liked this video. It really does help to grow this channel, so I just want to let you guys know you are appreciated. Now, as for some of the highlights in this video, we have a first look at the Air Jordan 10 Seattle Supersonics. As well, we know that the Air Jordan 6 K54 is releasing in 2020. Also, the Air Jordan 1 may feature a price increase in 2020. Other than that, we have some stuff from Nike, which includes a couple Cactus Plant Flea Market collaborations, a new Foamposite 1, and from Adidas, we have a handful of Yeezy releases to talk about, as well as a couple Ultra Boost 1.0s. And now, without wasting too much more of your time, let's jump into the news. To me, it's a bit weird to label an Adidas Ultra Boost as an OG, but rumored to release during October is two OG colorways of the Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0. Now, first up, we're going to talk about is the Solar Red, and this pair features Solar Red across the prime knit upper. In addition, we have black on the 3 stripes branding, heel counter, and rubber outsole. Finishing this pair off is a white boost midsole. So the Solar Red Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0 is rumored to release on October 3rd. We're still waiting on confirmation from Adidas, and the retail price is set at $180. The next Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0 rumored to release is the Solar Yellow edition. Now, this pair, along with the Solar Red pair, dropped back in 2015, and this pair features both Solar Yellow and black on the prime knit upper. Black hits the 3 stripes branding, the eyelets, heel counter, and rubber outsole, and then finishing this pair off, just like the Solar Red, is a white boost midsole. This pair will also drop on October 3rd. Retail price is set at $180. Alright, so this pair, which is known as the Adidas Yeezy Foam Runner, went viral last week due to, I guess, how ugly it is. Now, I try to keep my personal opinion from these news videos, but in this case, it's really hard. This shoe is really ugly. But hey, I know there is some people that may like them, and as you can see, this pair does resemble a lot of a Croc, and I guess it's labeled a runner because of the outsole and midsole. But this particular pair features all white, holes running throughout the panels that extend towards the heel, and that's pretty much it. I'm sure there may be some other details that go into the shoe, but that has yet to be unveiled. We just have a few images, and as far as the release info goes, we don't have a set date, but they are expected to drop sometime during 2020, and currently a retail price is not available. Now, I'd like to get your guys' opinion. I know on Twitter, when I asked everybody, there wasn't a single positive reply on the shoe. So, kind of curious to see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. We have another Yeezy model that will release during 2020, and that model is the Adidas Yeezy Basketball. Last week, images leaked of the black version, which features a triple black theme. Expected to release around the time as the Quantum, this pair features a knitted upper, taped seams, and suede on the toe overlay, along with reflective detailing, boost cushioning, and a black rubber outsole completes the look. Now, currently a retail price is unknown, and a release date, well, a specific release date is unknown as well, but again, expected to release sometime during 2020. Personally, I'm not a fan of the black pair. The Quantum pair is a bit nicer. I definitely like the Yeezy Basketball more than the Foam Runner, the Yeezy Boost 350 V3, and pretty much every other model except the Yeezy Boost 350 V2. Kanye West and DJ Khaled connected for a special exclusive Sunday service, and that's where Kanye gifted him an unreleased pair of Yeezys. Now, according to Yeezy Mafia, this pair is the Adidas Yeezy 700 V3. Now, this pair is definitely different from the pair that Kanye had on in 2018, and it does have a similar vibe as the Yeezy Basketball model. However, the overlay reminds me a lot of the Foam Runner. It just looks like we have an actual shoe and then the Foam Runner overlaps it, if that makes sense. But this is another potential release that could drop in 2020. We don't know a time frame, but I'm sure we'll hear more information very soon. In a previous video, I talked about the upcoming Concepts Nike Kyrie 6 collaboration, and now we have a first look. Now, this first look isn't the best, but it does give us an idea of what's to come. Now, the Concepts Nike Kyrie 6 collaboration will come dressed in pink tint and guava ice. As you can see, we have that shade of pink running throughout, and it appears that we have an iridescent swoosh. Now, I can't really tell what the image is overlaying the tongue, but it's possible that it's a lobster. Other details includes 2 shades of blue on the midsole and outsole. Now, when we see actual images, there's going to be a lot of small details throughout. And as far as a release date, December 27th is when they're expected to drop. That could be pushed forward or back, and currently a retail price is unknown. We got another catalog scan. There's going to be one more, at least one more to share in this video. And this is the Nike LeBron 17 MTAA, also known as More Than an Athlete. From this catalog scan, it appears that we have blue running throughout along with red accents. In addition, white lands on the tongue, while the text, "I am more than an athlete," is seen in black. Now we have both black and white on the midsole, and it's hard to tell, but it's very possible it would feature a unique graphic or even more words. No retail price at this time. However, the release date is expected to take place on December 25th, which of course is Christmas Day. Our last catalog scan for this video is another collaboration, and once again, Harlem Fashion Row is connecting with Nike basketball, but this time on the Nike LeBron 17. From the catalog scan, it appears that it'll feature a similar ankle strap as the previous release, while beige and red accents are spread throughout the upper. Following, we'll have gold accents, white on the midsole, and a custom lace lock which will connect to the lacing setup. Again, we don't have a retail price, but a release date has been announced, and the Harlem Fashion Row Nike LeBron 17 is expected to drop on December 7th. Just like the previous models that I showcased, very possible a release date could change. It could be pushed forward or back, and in the case that it does, I'll make sure to let you guys know. We have a first look at an upcoming Nike Air Foamposite 1. Now this pair is expected to be inspired by Halloween, as you can obviously see by the color combination. Now going over this pair, they feature a black, white, and total orange color combination. We have a white Foamposite shell, and then we have black running throughout, which forms a unique graphic. Other details includes black leather on the eye stays, orange is seen on the swoosh, and penny branding on the outsole. And speaking of the outsole, we have a partial milky translucent finish. At the time of shooting this video, a set release date is unavailable, but they are expected to drop sometime during October, which of course will match well with Halloween coming up, and the retail price will be $230. We have a look at 2 upcoming Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Air Force 1 low releases. Now, both are a potential to release, I should say. It has yet to be confirmed. Now, each pair is inspired by the Nike Air more up-tempo, and going over the first pair, it features all white, while Air lands on the right shoe and Flea covers the left shoe. Both are outlined with red reflecting piping. Finishing the look on that pair is green and yellow on the insoles. Now the second pair comes in all white, and this time it features sunshine and air on the panels that's outlined with reflective detailing. We can only see the insoles on the right shoe, and that's done in yellow, so I'm going to assume that the left shoe will feature green. No release date at the time of shooting this, but the 2 are rumored to drop sometime this fall. Quick update on the Air Jordan 8 Multicolor. A lot of people are calling this pair DSM since they released early at Dover Street Market. Now, in the last video, I showcased official images and I completed the video. It was all done, uploaded, and a release date leaked. I believe somebody even mentioned it in the comments, so shout out to you. But for those that are interested in purchasing this pair, they will release on September 18th. Retail price is set at $225. Now, I don't know every retailer that will have them. However, Nike Sneakers will have the shoe on September 18th at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Here's some news I have yet to share, but I learned about it some time back. Now, I didn't know the specifics as far as the price increase on the Air Jordan 1, but according to Z Sneakerhead Z, in 2020, the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG will now cost $170. That is a $10 increase. Now, on Sneaker Files and in the past news videos, I reported that the Air Jordan 1 High 85 will retail at $190, but that's considered a different model, and the model will technically first release in 2020. So we don't really have anything to go off on that shoe, but what I've seen and what I've heard, the $190 price tag will be worth it on that shoe. Now, of course, that's totally up to you. That's just my personal opinion, but something I want to add in. I've received a few reports over the past month, maybe two, that people who have Nike accounts who actually are a retail store, they do the inventory, they make purchases, they received an alert from Nike stating that retail prices may go up and to keep an eye out in the dashboard. But what I'm trying to get at here is that this price increase isn't just the Air Jordan 1. It could also happen to different Air Jordans. Not only that, certain Nikes will go up in price as well. Now, of course, there could be a few reasons why the price is going up. Inflation could be one, or the tariffs, and this was something a lot of people were a bit nervous on. Well, I shouldn't say nervous, but more expecting. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I know a price increase is never a good thing, but will this sway your decision on purchasing an upcoming Air Jordan 1 or not? A couple months back, well, probably longer than that, I leaked that an Air Jordan 6 would be releasing in denim. Now, at that time, I was told that it was going to be black denim. However, it turns out that won't be the case. Nike has decided to go with washed denim. Now, although this image is a Photoshop, I was speaking with Z Sneakerhead Z and he told me that he actually saw the model. So this Photoshop is based off of what he saw. Featuring a washed denim cell, varsity red and black color combination. We got a couple shades of blue running throughout, of course constructed with denim. Black hits most of the tongue, midsole, and hinted on the heel. We got cell used on the tongue overlay, the lace lock, and a few other locations, while red hits the Jumpman. Now, finishing the look is a translucent outsole. Now, although this is a denim release, this isn't a collaboration with Levi's. However, there is a rumor that started about a month or so back that Levi's would be collaborating with Jordan Brand on the Air Jordan 6. So I find this a bit odd that Jordan Brand would release a denim Air Jordan 6 and then collaborate with Levi's on another Air Jordan 6, which more than likely would feature denim. And from my sources, I haven't heard anything on the Levi's Air Jordan 6 collaboration, but I have heard about this pair, and this is a go. And as of now, the release date is set for December 28th, so this will be one of the last releases from Jordan Brand during 2019. Retail price will be $200. Each year, Jordan Brand connects with the K54 Street Ball Tournament to release at least a few Air Jordans. At one point it was just one, but now they ramped up to 2 to 3, and they also have friends and family exclusives. So for 2020, we are going to receive the Air Jordan 6. A little odd to me because 2020 is supposed to be the 30th anniversary of the Air Jordan 5, but I'm seeing a lot of Air Jordan 6s that are going to release. I don't know the logic behind that. But shown is a Photoshop just representing what it could look like, and as far as the color description, they'll feature a cell, total orange, gum light brown, and a baroque brown color combination. Like I mentioned, this is a Photoshop, so we don't know what the actual release will look like. However, one of the things you can expect is the K54 branding. Now, a couple things on this release. Well, 3 things. 1, we don't have a retail price. 2, the release is expected to take place during June 2020. And the third is that the color description and style number is for the GS version. Now, they are expected to release in adult sizes, but I'm holding off on the confirmation for that until we have a style number. Last up and a release I am really excited for is the Air Jordan 10 Supersonics. Representing the once Seattle Supersonics, this pair is part of the original City Pack from Jordan brand that launched back in 1995. This will be the first time that this shoe retros, and we now have a first look. So they feature a white, black, Kelly green, and yellow gold color combination. Utilizing white leather across the upper, we have black on the midsole, eye stays, tongue, laces, and pretty much all of your smaller details. And then we have green, which covers the liner as well as accents the outsole. And then we have a yellow gold Jumpman on the outsole. At the time of shooting this video, a release date is set for October 19th. Like always, that date could be pushed forward or back, and retail price is set at $190. One pair that I've been patiently waiting for from Jordan brand to re-release is the Sacramento Kings Air Jordan 10. I would actually love to get my hands on the original pair. I still am looking for it. I just don't want to pay $600 to $700 on it. So hopefully a retro on that pair will come in the future. And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com and then we take it to YouTube. Like always, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And I know last week I only uploaded twice, and I believe the week prior to that, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, I only uploaded twice. So this week, what I'm going to really try to do is upload 5 videos, so I, at the very least, can keep that 3 uploads per week minimum. Hopefully this will be a good week for news. I do have some stuff stored away. I know I keep mentioning it, and sadly, I'm still waiting on the Photoshops. With that being said, leave a comment below. Let me know from this video what you liked, what you disliked, or if you have questions. Also, if you haven't done so already, greatly appreciate a thumbs up. It does help a lot, and if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit the red button below. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.